Alright, what's up everybody? I'm going to show you how to remove the center console in a 9904 Mustang. Alright, first thing you want to do is make sure you clean out the actual center console area with the cubby, because you're going to need to get to a couple bolts down here. Alright, after you move all your stuff, including the carpet liner, there's 2 bolts here normally for the later model years, but on the earlier, like 9901, you have to take these 2 bolts out first. They're underneath these grommets, and then you'll see the 2 bolts right there. But first you want to take out your shifter bezel, and if you have a shift boot, you're gonna have to take off the whole thing and unplug it so you can actually get it off. But there's 2 bolts here. They're either Torx, or I think they're like a 5mm. So let me double check that now. Alright, so on the 99, these are actually 7mm bolts. So you want to take those out first, and then afterwards you want to take off the Phillips heads that are, I guess they might not be Phillips head for you, but they're Phillips head for me. But there's 2 bolts here you got to take out too. After you remove the cubby from right here, from these 2 bolts, and you kind of pop it out, there's 2 7mm bolts that you have to remove also. Alright, so once you have these 2 bolts removed, you want to make sure your parking brake is all the way up. Also make sure this cigarette lighter is unplugged. Make sure this is all the way up, and then you're going to pull this whole center console unit up so you can get to this bolt that's right here that allows you to pull the parking brake up even further. Alright, you're also going to want to unplug this plug right here for the rest of the wiring harness. And if you're an idiot like me and you wired an AFR gauge through this plastic mounting point, you're going to have to probably break it so you can get this around here, because it's a loop area. So, but yeah, you lift up this and that allows you to get to that bolt right there. Alright, so once you have that bolt out from down there, you pull off this plate, and that allows you to pull this parking brake up further. Alright, so since I had to break that, I just broke it right here so it was away from these mounting holes, just in case someone wanted to use them for something later. But put that around there, unplug this, and since the parking brake is up, you can pull this all the way out now. And don't forget to unplug your fog light if you have one. Alright, so you have to unplug these 2 because they're connected to the actual center console. This is the traction control and the what's it called, the cigarette lighter. So you have to unplug these 2, and then you can pop this up from the underside and unplug it while it's out here. It's easier like that. And once you got those last things unplugged, you can pull the front side out and up over your entertainment and whatever all this stuff is going to call. Pull that up first, and then you can just pull up the whole thing and pull it out. But yeah, that's how you take it out, and it's just the reverse process to put it back in. Pretty simple, just kind of cramped in some spots, but it's really not that bad. Good luck on trying to do it. Pretty easy.